welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I've got a pair of Venom impact boxing gloves, and as you can see they are a super stylish glove from what they look like. When it comes to Venom are really making some bold moves in the boxing world. They're predominantly before, they're a French-based company, predominantly before they were sort of MMA, sort of other combat sports, and they did gloves for those sports. But now they're coming into boxing big time. I started off with Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares, when he fought Lomachenko, he was wearing fight gloves made by Venom. Since then, he has got his own range, which is like a green, black, like a khaki green, black and gold. And I love that set, what Venom are doing for Jorge Linares. Then, of course, they signed from Rival, they signed Lomachenko. And Lomachenko, he's got his line also, the head guard, the groin guards, the gloves, the fight gloves. They're all in there in sort of the Lomachenko colours. And I think, again, some great gear, a real step up for Venom. Now, when you look at Venom and what they do in their gloves, they do loads and loads of different types of gloves, and especially at the low end, sort of sub £100, there is so many different models of Venom gloves. These particular ones, the Venom Impact gloves, are a new type of glove that has come. You can get them in the black and the gold. You can get them in a khaki green, black and gold, very much like the Linares colours. You can also get them in black and red as well, and all of those in all of the colours do look fantastic. Really great looking glove. I mean, when you look at it closely, it's a synthetic leather, but you can see, look, the pattern that is in the glove. Really nice what they've been able to achieve with that. And you've got the Venom on the back. Again, Venom really do put their logos well, place them well onto their gloves. And as a result, I think you've got a really good looking glove from Venom with those. In there you have got a triple density foam on that knuckle, and that protects the knuckle really well. Let me just put that on. Just put that to one side. Okay, so you can open your hands up fine. Good punch surface, well protected across that knuckle area. Of course, the Velcro hook and loop, so let me show you that. And you've got that badge at the back. There's no sort of sharp edges on there. There it is, good Velcro. And as I bring it round, see how long it is. And I bring that there, you can see it's got the 16-ounce indicator on there as well. And then you've got the rear of the glove. And then in there as well, you've got like a nice little touch, like a little rubber bit there that is Venom. Okay, so you can see that. And I really do like those little touches that Venom do. When it comes to the wrist, Venom states that these have got long cuffs. They might have long cuffs for short people, but they haven't got long cuffs for me. I'm 6'4". I wouldn't consider that to be a long cuff. I've had gloves that have had cuffs that have gone down there. So to me, that's either a normal or even a short cuff, as opposed to a long cuff as they've stated. Let's show you the thumb. The thumb there with that PU attachment. Okay, very, very comfortable thumbs. Nice with that Venom on the side. And just as I'm touching the sort of the synthetic leather that's on there, and that sort of how it is done. Okay, that texture. It's a really lovely texture how they've got that on there. It's not very unusual to see that on gloves, and I really do think that they've made a good job of that. Okay, adds to the look of the glove. Okay, so on there, one thing that I'm not keen on is that at the front. Okay, so you've got a big lump at the front. You can see there's plenty of air holes on this glove, okay, for ventilation, and that's good, being a synthetic leather. But that lump, if I show you that lump there, I really don't think that this glove needs that much protection there. It's almost like, they're saying it's a boxing glove, but that's almost like a kickboxing glove where they have a bit more padding on the front. I mean, I like to parry, don't get me wrong, but I think that that is overkill when it comes to the amount of padding. I mean, it's massive. It's massive, and when you've got it on, you can feel that. You've got your hand there, and you can feel that it's there as well. It's jutting out, and you can feel that it is there. So I would say, if that was flatter, that would be much better on this glove. I don't know why they've gone for that. I wouldn't have personally. Okay, now when it comes to the price, these are, euros wise, these are 69.98. Okay, so that's about 76 US dollars and 58 UK pounds. 58 UK pounds for a glove of that quality, that is very, very good value for money. I would definitely say that they are worth every single penny of 58 English pounds. Comfort wise, as I put them on, comfortable here on the wrist, comfortable in the thumb. At the rear of the fingers, on the finger knuckles, which can be a problem somewhere, is not a problem in this glove. The fingertips are not a problem in this glove. The thumb is not a problem in this glove. The left glove, sometimes in the left glove, that's sort of a bit tight there. It's a little tight. It's not uncomfortable, it's a little bit more tight than this one. There is one part of the gloves that I will say though. In there you've got like a grip bar. Okay, so not that grip bar there, not that one there, but a grip bar where your fingers hook onto. That is a little rough, and it's a little rough there. Okay, so it's not the fingertips, the fingertips are fine. As you hook onto it, it's like that, the first sort of joint point there, you hook onto it. It is good, you can grip on in there, it is a functional grip bar, but what I would say to you is it's a little rough, it's a little sharp. That could be made to be more comfortable. Then we come on to the weight. Okay, 16 ounce on the indicator. Okay, there's also a label inside that says 16 ounce as well. So as I've discussed before, 16 ounce, the glove should be 16 ounce prior to the Velcro strap going on. So I would fully expect for this glove to be 16 and a half, 17 ounces. These gloves are shockingly out. The left glove, 19 ounces. Okay, I cannot understand how such a compact glove like that is 19 ounces. The right glove, 18 ounces. Okay, so those are quite a way out when it comes to the weight. In terms of sort of weight, obviously the size, I know they talk about 16 ounce and 14 ounce and 12 ounce. As a size of a glove, it's the correct size for a 16 ounce glove. But when you put it on the scale, I was shocked to see those numbers appear on the scale. 19 ounce and 18 ounce. Okay, so let's bring that there. I'll show you the lining. At the base, you've got that material at the bottom, and then you've got the lining there, which is a polyester lining. It's a little baggy at the rear of the hand. It is okay, so it's a little baggy there, it is okay here. Okay, so you're not like clasping it in between your fingers. It's a little baggy, looks a little bit baggy on there, as you can see. Show you this one as well. But it's not a problem. If I could say one thing, perhaps that could be a little bit better lining. That polyester does feel a little cheap, but at the end of the day, they are 58 English pounds, so they are a cheap glove. Okay, I don't think that that liner matches the quality of the outside. And there. And then what I do like what they've done is the stitching. They have got reinforced seams on the stitching, and it's a really well constructed glove. And I'll show you the other one as well. Okay, so you can see that stitching. There. So let's get on screen the Fit to Box ratings card. These gloves would fit into the Fit to Box welterweight Velcro price division for gloves between 51 English pounds and 100 English pounds, or 61 US dollars and 120 US dollars. Now, normally when it comes to cards, a lot of cards are quite consistent across the schools. This one is quite unusual in that it lulls from highs and lows because of the different parts of the glove. So for example, with style, 94 is a good high score with a type of glove, a 58 pound glove. 94 is a high score. Comfort, 87, because of that sort of finger area where just underneath the first knuckle of the fingers on the front, that grip bar is a little bit rough. That sort of brings it down, and also that lump that's on the front of them. So I've gone with 87 comfort. Durability, I like how they're made, especially those reinforced stitches. This does feel like a really premium PU synthetic leather, so I have gone 92 on durability. Sparring, 92, and bag, 94. Value for money, a high 95 because of that low price point. And so overall, for these gloves, 92.3. So if you have a look on my website, fittoboxchannel.com, you will see in the welterweight Velcro division where these gloves slot in against their competitors in that particular division. And I have to say, with the Fit to Box ratings and the actual divisions that I've done, as I'm doing the reviews and these lists are getting bigger and bigger, they are getting more and more comprehensive for you guys to really see the standard of what a really great glove is, what a medium-sized type glove is, and also the lower end gloves that are out there. So check that out on my website. So in summing up these gloves, I think that they are a bargain at £58. I really do. Great price for a glove like this. I think the style of them is superb. I think Venom have got their style nailed down, and the stuff that they're coming out, even at a low end price point, they're still putting in that great style and great use of their badges and logos. I do think that fingertip area at the front right there could be, all it needs to be is a little bit more smoother, and that would greatly improve the comfort of these gloves. I would also get rid of that lump on the front. They can have a bit more here or here, or just by getting rid of that lump, I reckon it would recalibrate the weight of these gloves. Okay, so instead of being an ounce or two over, that one sort of about 2 ounces over to what I thought, this one about 1 ounce over to what I thought it should be. Without that lump, they'd be much closer to sort of 16.5, 17, which would be perfect for a pair of gloves with a 16-ounce indicator on and a Velcro strap. So there is improvements that could be made, but I'm not going to knock them too much, because for £58, I think they've made a hell of a glove. And you can see there from all sides, there's sort of the punch surface, that from that side there, and there again, and there. So a great effort with these gloves. As I say, bargain, £58. If you like the look of them, I would fully recommend them at that price point. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.